Yo, 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 it's your boy Black OG making a quick video. Um, it's me making a video about us saying MGTOWs don't hate women. We're just tired of their double standards. We're just tired of them asking to be treated like a man, but at the same time ask for special privileges when it's time to be held accountable, like when it's time to go to jail, pay child support, and all that other stuff. So yeah, we don't hate women. We're just tired of all their double standards. We just want them to mean what they say and say what they mean. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, females are acting like they're equal to men or they're better than men. When actuality, they're just making money from child support, making money from alimony, making money from those freaking websites where they sell naked pictures of themselves or videos. They're making all that extra side money. Plus, guys are giving them validation, filling their ego up, making it skyrocket. And they're just hurting a lot of people out here. Whether they do it intentionally or not, they are. They're hurting their own children as well. They're hurting other children by demasculating them, by separating them from their fathers. Shoot, they're guaranteeing their daughter will become a slut, and they're guaranteeing their son will become an unhappy beta or a criminal in prison. So yeah, this is me just saying that again. Us MGTOWs or red pillars or men going our own way or bachelors or whatever. We don't hate women. We're just tired of the double standards. And we're tired of all these laws that favor women and don't hold women accountable, especially when they're the aggressor. But they always manage to portray themselves as the victim and get away from it. It's ridiculous. Like, we need some laws to change if women want men to come back on the plantation, especially since things are getting harder. And especially when sex bots come out. Oh my god, man. When all these virtual girlfriends and virtual sex and sex bots come out, man, in the US, uh, let's just say a lot of women are gonna be losing a lot of beta orbiters, which is a great thing, which is why I support sex bots because sex bots, especially when they get better over time and they actually are able to have sex with us guys, like actual females, or better yet, probably better, since most of these females they just spread their legs and that's it. But yeah, a lot of these females will lose their currency from orbiters, so there'll be less men for them to manipulate. We're well past the point of no return. So when this virtual stuff comes out, it's gonna be game over for females. And they brought it upon themselves, really, because they wanted to be equal with special privileges. They wanted to sleep around with 50 to a few thousand men and then expect some guy to marry them and pay for full price. Meanwhile, he doesn't get sex in the marriage. Not all the sex. that the other guys are getting when she was in her 20s, when she was young and fresh. They want us to accept them being overweight. Meanwhile, none of these females are out here trying to date a fat guy, not unless he's got millions. They want us to accept all these things, but when we turn around and say that to them or give them any type of standard, we're misogynists, we're sexist, we're typical men, we hate women, according to the feminists. The feminists with a useless degree and like 200,000 in debt. That's the other problem. They expect men to pay off all their debt, and then like 60 to 70% of the time, when a man marries a woman that's in debt, pretty sure it's like 70 to 80%, but I could be wrong in that. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, normally when men who don't have debt marry women who have debt, they after the guy pays off all of the woman's debt, she divorces him, takes the kids, takes the house, takes his cars, and meanwhile the guy is left homeless on the street or maybe in somebody's basement, a friend or a parent's. That chick is getting ran through by a bunch of different dudes on his bed that he's paying for the next 18 years. And the you females want to turn around and wonder why men aren't getting married. This is why I can't feel sorry for women anymore. They're privileged as hell. They get away with everything. They get sex anytime they want. Sorry about the background. I can't control the cars. But yeah, they get away with everything. Uh, they can say anything they want, and there won't be no consequences unless it's like with another female, like a female on female type of thing. But yeah, shoot. But anyway, this is just my quick video saying that us MGTOWs, we don't really hate women. We're just tired of all the double standards. And when women change the laws, there will be a good portion of MGTOWs, red pillars, or guys, bachelors, that'll come back onto the plantation, which is perfectly fine because both parties can benefit and we don't have to just worry about just the guy suffering because most of the time it's the guy. But yeah, this is my video, and hopefully you guys liked it, and if not, well, feel free to leave a dislike or whatever. And I'm out. Peace, man.